Yo, this is actually really hard.
Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slay for shit. Ice up my wrist. I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get popped. Yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but they ain't come around. They ain't come around. I'm up, nigga. Fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up, BB, yes, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga off. I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get spilled. I'm a straight Tito, get paid by like I'm me. And if you tryna hang, you can get the body bang, but we the same. Get your ass hot, ain't nothing to a cheat. Hold up, bitches wanna pop, and I don't no feet. Bitches is too weak, got that ice on me, sneak. Bitches out cold, South Carolina, styling,
no nigga get the best of me, no bitches get no both of me. Don't want much, no gotta be these Chinese bitches, Chinese soul me. For real, this bitch be careful. Black rock on nigga ass won't even need a weapon. And you be got a problem, you know what better address. You cross that line, we show no mercy. Cross that line, you gon' need service. You pull up and they get nervous. You making no move, you ain't got no purse. Oh, you UK, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. In this minute, I gotta keep my heat. You just play it safe, and you gon' play peace. For real.
All right, good. Solid? We on, right?
Okay.
All right, most high in Christ, man. Welcome to episode 2 of Fire in the Sky. What would be? I would tell you where episode 1 is, but you're gonna have to ask the police where they went. Police done took our video down. Police done took our first video down. You know what I'm saying? I think within 2 days, 3 days. But when I say the police, I'm talking about, the proper police. All right. The police of the Israelite community.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they really the police, man. So this is officially episode number 2 of. It will be episode number 1 on YouTube, but let's get it. I'm gonna go over a few things today, man. I'm Captain Godolhar. I'm here with Police Officer Thabawan, rocking with Trooper Yakawan. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be reading for us today. Let's get into our first story, right? We're gonna go into what happened in Chicago, right? It's recent. I think it was like 2 days ago. 2-3 days ago, I believe.
Okay.
His brother got killed in Chicago from a 14-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? His mother was arguing with him in a restaurant. And let's get to the story. I'll let the story tell it. We'll just break it down.
Come on. We got the clip. I was going to play the clip.
Yeah, let's play the clip. Let's do it. Let's play the clip and the article.
And a disturbing case unfolds in court. A mother accused of ordering her son to commit murder in a West Pullman restaurant. The mother and son are now charged, both of them. Elizabeth Matthews joins us now with more on this developing story. Elizabeth?
Yeah, Natalie, that mom who's accused of giving those shoot-to-kill orders is now being held on $3 million bail. Parts of that shooting were actually captured on this restaurant's surveillance video, which helped the witnesses identify the suspects to police. So this all happened Sunday night, police tell us, just after 11 o'clock, about 11:05 p.m. 35-year-old Carlisha Hood and her 14-year-old son arrived at the Maxwell Street restaurant on South Halstead at 117th. Hood went in for food. Her son waited in the car. Prosecutors say that's when she began arguing with this man, 32-year-old Jeremy Brown, who was also inside ordering food at the time. Hood began texting her son, who appeared in the doorway, hands in his pockets. A fight became physical between Hood and the victim. The victim was able to punch the woman once. That's when prosecutors say the boy pulled out a gun, fired a single shot to the victim's back, followed him outside, kept firing, striking him fatally twice in the back.
Once outside of the restaurant, while the co-defendant was still shooting at the victim, the defendant instructed her son, the co-defendant, to continue to shoot and kill the victim. Once the co-defendant finished shooting the victim, the defendant turned her focus towards witness 1. She began pointing at witness 1 and instructing her son to shoot her.
Prosecutors say the Hood even tried to get the gun from her son, but he pushed her away. No shots were fired at that witness, who is also the victim's girlfriend. Both mother and son facing murder charges. She's also charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The teen boy also facing unlawful use and possession of a firearm. Both, we're told, did surrender themselves to police yesterday. We're also told that Hood, the woman charged in this, the mom charged in this, also had a FOID card herself and was licensed to conceal carry. Report.
Did they show? I didn't.
They didn't show the clip where. Okay. Kind. Yeah, they didn't show that clip.
Can we show the clip?
Sir. We can absolutely show the clip.
Hold on, let's show the clip. So, wow, let me find it real quick. How do I send it to you? On YouTube?
I got it. No, I don't have it. I can send it to me via regular text message.
All right, I got you. So now, everyone, we gotta show the actual shot, the actual fight, because that's what people need to see, right? People want to see the punch and all that, right? Because he did punch her.
Right. What the news didn't show.
Right.
Right. Chicago. Also, if you watching live, make sure that you're let us know where you watching from in the comments section. We got in here. We got the sister Olivia in there. We got young man James checking in. Let me see here. I can't scroll down. Big ups to everybody in the comments section, man. It won't let me scroll down. It's all good.
All right, hold on one second. So, can I send it to you on Instagram? No, I can't do that.
It won't.
Wait, so if I send it to Instagram to text?
Nah.
All right, hold on.
I can find it though. I can find the
video. Find the video, right? So now, I'll just tell you what the narrative is right now, right? So the narrative is everyone believes the boy was in the right for defending his mother.
Okay.
Everyone believes that the boy was right defending his mother. They should be free. He shouldn't get charged with murder. He should walk away scot-free for self-defense, right? Now, there's the problem, though. So before I break it down and go into what the stance would be for the school, right? Mm-hmm. Now I got this stance with someone over me, right? So now he shoots her. He punches her. While they were arguing. He punches her in the face. They don't show. You can't see where he punched her, but let's assume he punched her in the face, right? Punches her in the face. Her son is at the door. She already texts the son. She texts the son to come bring the gun inside. When he gets to the door, she says, "Go back in the car." She said, "Go in the car. Go in the car." Right? While she says that, he punches her. He takes out the gun. He shoots him in the back. Boom. Now, everything that just happened, that would be everything in that would be lawful. You understand? So him shooting her, the son shooting the man that punched his mother was right in the restaurant because he's protecting someone else's life. This is where they messed up at, right? When the cat he got shot, he runs outside. He's running for his life. The boy follows him and kills him. You get what I'm saying? Outside the restaurant. Yeah, outside the restaurant. Now people say, "Well, he's going to get his gun." His gun doesn't matter. That's like it's not a precedent. Him running is enough. He wasn't running towards the boy. You feel me?
Right.
He was running away from the boy, and that's what makes it murder. You feel what I mean? So that's why he's getting charged for murder, and she's getting charged for murder too because she ordered the hit.
She ordered it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So like you can't walk away scot-free after that. Now, of course, things are gonna go different. Second degree murder, he probably ain't gonna get no life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But you know what I mean, it was in the moment. He's protecting his mother. You know what I'm saying? The cat was wrong for punching her. Now, but this is the problem though, right? Let's get into it, right? Let me know when you find it. Let's get into it. So who was right and who was wrong? All right, so they arguing now. We don't see the whole video. We're going off of what we seen on social media. I'm gonna just speak on that. I'm not gonna convict anybody, right? But from history, what history tells us is that a lot of black women get our men into trouble. Like, that's just a fact. It's a learned behavior from your enemy. Your enemy, who is the oppressor, who is Esau, he done taught you this. She done taught you this. You get what I'm saying? To mix you up in their problems. Now, that's her son. Let's not get it twisted. It could have been her brother, her uncle, her father, whatever. These things always happen to men. And then we're going to pull another story in a second just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So this man is in the restaurant arguing with a man. Just arguing. Don't know what it's about. Doesn't even matter what's it about. Why are you arguing with this man? You get what I'm saying? To the point where y'all about to fight or y'all getting about to get physical, right? Right. So now she is in there without a man, arguing with another man. He tells her, "Lady, get your food and go. Get your food and go." Mind you, I'm not siding with this man. Don't let that be the side. Don't let that be what you hear. Instead of her walking away or just, understanding that she's not a man, she should not be contending with this cat who's obviously a lunatic, right? She continues to argue with him, and you know what I'm saying? And he punches her. So now she brings the son in, and the son being, 14 years old, and of course he's young, right? He's not fully aware of what's going on. What in his instinct is to protect his mother, which is correct, what she should do. As you always want to protect the woman, but why is she not protecting her son? Y'all understand this? Why is she not protecting her son? She putting her son at risk, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, she putting her son at risk. And a lot of these type of women, these ain't all women, these type of women put men's life at risk because men have this thing where they want to be a hero. They want to protect a woman. You know what I'm saying? They want to do this. You should always protect the woman, but a woman should protect a man. A woman should protect her man by not having such a foul mouth and putting them into dangerous situations. Listen, let me tell you something, right? When Emmett Till, right? This is in early, what, 60s? Emmett Till, like a long time ago, right? Emmett Till got he got beat brutally, right? Beat brutally. Unrecognizable by some white men. You know why? Y'all know why? Emmett Till got beat up. You know why, Top One?
Allegedly because he whistled at a white woman.
What'd you say first?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. When did we find out that she didn't even whistle at him?
Not too long, a few years ago.
A few years ago, she didn't even whistle at him. She admitted she never even whistled. So why did he get killed? Listen, man, I'm gonna give you an example. How many times have you heard this, Top One? Yakawan, right? You hear things like some cat, some sister, some woman calls her brother to come fight her boyfriend because he hit her. Right. Come to find out, after they done beat the boyfriend up, or if not killed the boyfriend, he never even hit her. He never even hit her. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, these things constantly happen in our community. You know what I'm saying? Where a woman is getting men's lives involved and getting them put to death in some cases. I'll give you an example. Can you pull up the Travis Rudolph story?
Travis Rudolph?
Yeah, Travis Rudolph. This is an NFL player. He just spent a year in prison. He just spent a year in prison for killing somebody, right? I'm going to give you the story, right? Travis Rudolph was an NFL player. He had a girlfriend. And He had a girlfriend, right? He has a girlfriend. And he's chilling with her. And he gets up to go get a drink. They're chilling at the crib. She goes through his phone, right? She goes through his phone. She sees another woman. So she starts firing on him words. Who's this? Whoop-de-whoop. And he like lying to her, like, oh, just a friend. This is an NFL lady. Whoop-de-whoop. Whole time it's a woman he's talking to. Feel me? So she gets so upset after the argument that she texts her brother and says, shoot his shit up. That's her words. That's the text message. Shoot her shit up. Right? Shoot his shit up. His brother and his two friends come over to this crib. They get in an altercation. They start fighting. One cat pulls his pistol and starts shooting. He pulls his pistol and shot back. He kills the brother's friend. You feel me? He goes to jail for murder for what happened. He sits down for a year. He has the trial. He beats the murder case. He's free now. You get what I'm saying? All because of her anger and because of her going through his phone and because of another woman. But she initiated it. She got the brother killed because of her mouth, man.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, as much as you black men protect black women, like, should protect black women, the black woman has to protect the black man too. You feel me?
Oh, facts.
Like we have to look at it like that. It's so many, like that story I just told you. How many times have you heard stories like that? How many times? Right, too many. It happens every day, and it's a learned behavior from that white woman. That white woman, listen, white women used to lie on black men all the time.
Right.
They would sleep with black men, cheat on their husband, cheat on their white husband, sleep with black men, and then tell the husband that she was raped by the black brother, the brother. Right. So they go lynch him and hang him and kill him. You feel what I mean?
Whole time she initiated.
Yeah, you seen Mandingo? You seen Mandingo?
Kind of the old movie.
Yeah.
Like she was like, basically give him an ultimatum, just like in the scriptures.
Right.
With Joseph. Mm-hmm. Remember when Joseph was working in Egypt or whatnot?
Come on.
And then the Egyptian servant's wife basically was on like, sleep with me, or I'm gonna tell him that you basically if you don't sleep with me, I'm gonna tell him you tried to rape me anyway, so you might as well sleep with me.
Right.
And that's the same predicament that these Edomite women put a lot of brothers in. Right. Even today. Mm-hmm. You know, but these NFL stars, NBA stars, and all that, celebrities. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Go ahead. But nah, yeah, that's crazy.
What you gonna say something?
I mentioned Zion Williamson.
Oh yeah, we'll get to Zion. You get that piece from yet? You ain't find the clip, huh?
Nah,
I don't think they got it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like hard to find now.
Yeah, it's probably
like an hour ago. It was
terrible to see. It's on Facebook and stuff like that.
Basically, he started
punching her. Yeah, he started boom, and then you hear the shot, bow, shot him in the back. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody sees the clip. He's seen the clip. It's all over social media. So now when he does that, this is where you get the murder though. The murder comes from him walking him down after he was fleeing from the shooter. Right. That's just, let me just school you. That's law. You get what I'm saying? Right. Like if someone breaks, let me give you an example. If someone breaks into your house, right? When someone breaks into your house, you can shoot them in your house. Now, you would have to say, even when they're in your house, in California for sure, that they were attacking you. If they just in your house, you still can't really, technically you can't kill them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they have to be trying to hurt you. You feel me? So now when if someone breaks into my house, I'm in my mind they're trying to
kill me.
Yeah, so he's gonna get put down anyway. So now, but if they come into your house and you say, "Hey, get the hell out of my house," and they start running and you chase them, right? And you kill them, you're getting a murder. That's a murder charge.
What if I chase them, restrain them, until the ones come? Am I out of my jurisdiction?
Nah, you can,
because I don't know if he's gonna come back tomorrow night.
You can do that, but if you hurt him in that restriction, like if you tripped him, like say you tripped him and he fell and he broke his arm trying to break his fall, that's a charge you're gonna catch.
So like assault.
Assault, right? You're gonna catch assault. That's an assault charge on you.
That's insane.
Y'all both gonna get charged. You're gonna get charged for breaking and entering. You gonna get charged for assault, for hurting him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens, man. You guys, James?
Kind of what concern? The book of James, chapter 3 and verse 5. Mm-hmm. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things.
Right. The tongue is but a little member, but it boasted great things. Go ahead.
Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth.
Mm-hmm. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. That mouth, man. Listen, man. We tell your brothers all the time and sisters, man. Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, man. Listen, man. Some people are not equipped to hear certain things, just like that brother Jacob. What was his name? The 32-year-old cat.
I'm not sure.
Let me find his name. His cat name was Jacob something. Hold on 1 second.
He'll still be alive if he didn't react out of emotion.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to get shot. Go ahead.
It ain't the first time I'm sure he didn't have to deal with a sister loudmouthing him. Or I don't know the whole situation. From the clip we seen, it looked like they was arguing.
You got the article?
And she kept talking.
Read that article. Oh, we didn't read the article. Yeah, read the article. Did you have the article?
I do.
Okay. We gotta read that article. It's a terrible story, man. Three people, lives is jammed up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the mother, like she could be facing 20 years in prison for that.
Okay, this is from WGN TV.
That's Chicago. Go ahead.
It says, what's today's date? Oh yeah, this happened a few days ago. It says, a woman and her 14-year-old son have been charged following a fatal shooting at a hot dog stand Sunday where she allegedly instructed her son to shoot and kill a man. Carisha Hood, who has a valid FOID and CCL holder, is facing a felony count of murder and another count of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Her 14-year-old son is facing a felony count of murder. According to police, the pair were arrested Wednesday in the 700 block of West 111th Street after being identified as the individuals who were involved in the fatal shooting of a 32-year-old man at Maxwell Street Express, located 11600 block of South Housestead Street. I don't know how to read.
They say his name.
Boom. Let's see his name. Hood allegedly was texting her. It's not saying his name.
No sweat. We got it right. I got it right here.
It's not showing his name in the article.
Jeremy A. Brown.
Jeremy
Brown, man. Jeremy Brown killed him. He gone. He 32 years old, man. Got kids, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like he punched a woman. A lot of people say, "Oh, he deserved death." I mean, punching someone, I don't know if that's deserving of death, but you know, in some cases you can see it. If the cat should have killed him right there in the restaurant, if that was the case.
If that was the case, if he
in the moment,
I mean, he's a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah, he's too young. He's too young to understand that.
Yeah,
like any brother who's defending his mother is going to want to kill somebody. They're going to shoot him. You feel me?
Okay, let me ask you this though, sir.
Go ahead.
Being a man, right? If I see a sister, if I'm in the store, let's say I'm at, I don't know, Domino's. I'm waiting to pick up a pizza.
Yeah.
Right. And I see a man and a woman arguing, and the sister is with her little 5-year-old son or something. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just minding my business. They arguing, and then he start wailing on her.
Yeah. It's over with.
Like I'm not. I don't know nothing. She not my wife. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know her. Yeah. I'm not finna let nobody just wail on a woman.
Nah, never.
You know what I'm saying? So my question is, I know some cats in that store that could have
No, they ain't want no problems with that dude. But and my thing is, if you're gonna shoot to kill there, because once he flees, you can't chase him down. That's the point. Like that's what I'm trying to school people to understand, because a lot of people don't know the law. They just think, oh, it's right to kill someone that punched your mother.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Like, no, it's not. You can kill him in the store while he's doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you cannot chase him down and kill him. That's why there's a murder charge.
And then you telling him, shoot him, keep shooting him.
Yeah. She didn't say that, but like
allegedly, yeah, that's what they saying.
No, but she said, this is what she said though. After she's so angry, she said shoot his girlfriend too because she was laughing.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, they said shoot. She said shoot the witnesses, shoot the people because they was in there laughing. You feel me?
That's crazy.
That's what like. Our life in America is hell. Like,
yeah, this is
like they arguing over chicken. You feel me?
Yeah, hot dogs.
And then,
like you pointed out, it was a big rat that ran.
It was a rat. I'm not even trying to laugh. It was a rat in that restaurant, dog.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole rat that just ran across the floor, big as hell. Chicago, like top 3 in rats in the country.
Good night.
Yeah, why is that restaurant even open? And they in there arguing. I don't know what they arguing about. I'm telling you right now, when Popeye's Chicken dropped that sandwich,
Yeah.
how many people fought?
Oh man, Boondock showed that.
Come on, man. It was fights all the time.
Damn, they can show that clip.
You feel me? It was fights all the time about nothing, about who's in line. Because you're waiting so long.
Right.
You feel me? You mad at the people making the food. You mad at this, you mad at that. Like, that's what they fighting for. Nothing. And he died. He gone now. And that brother, the 14-year-old boy, he probably going to be in jail. For, like, at least, if you go to youth authority, you're going to be in jail for about, I don't know if they do that in Chicago. It might be called something else. But that's YA life is 25 years old. You're 14. That's 11 years of prison.
That's crazy. Life gone.
Mother she has other kids. You feel me? She has other little young kids too. He just graduated from middle school. I'm just, I mean, like it's a terrible situation.
And that's why we need fathers in the household too.
Come on, man.
Come
on.
Like, if it's such a, I don't want to say it's a sticky situation, but like I wouldn't send my woman out to go get something to eat at that time of night in the smack dab in the middle of the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know if she had a man at home or what the case was.
Yeah, right.
But I'm just saying if it should have been a man with her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that shows you that we destroyed as a people ultimately, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, my woman not even allowed to argue with no man. I don't care if the dude right or wrong. Like if I ain't there to protect you, don't argue with no man. Walk away.
Exactly.
Walk away. Like she knows that right now. She can't argue with nobody. Like she cannot do that. She only can argue with me. That's it. Nobody, no man. You feel me? Right. Because some brothers is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Straight crazy.
In the video, he was throwing haymakers.
Man, he was trying to punch her lights out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't even fall, it looked like, though. You feel me? But like, teach your woman, do not argue with no man. Don't argue with no man. Go, like, when we at camp, we try not to argue with women. We say, where's your man
Where's your husband at?
Where is your husband? Because why we say that? Because I don't want to disrespect you knowing you got a husband. Because I'd rather argue with him than argue with you. But now, since you don't have a husband, I'll correct you. And now, if you are a woman who that does have a man and still is like arguing with men, okay, yeah, now I'm going to have to fire you up.
Right.
I'm going to have to teach you because obviously your man's not teaching you something. He should teach you this.
Right.
So now I'll teach you how to talk then and how to be around men then.
Right.
But other than that, don't you argue with no man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good lesson for any woman.
And I tell my daughters that.
Yeah.
I tell my daughters, look, exactly what you just said. I ain't gonna go on to it, but exactly what you just said. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be trying to, they get a little older, they start testing the waters.
Right.
How they talk to people. I'm like, hey, I'm not one of your friends at school.
Right.
Don't be talking to men like that. You don't talk to men smart mouth and all that. That's not cute.
Yeah. A lot of you gotta understand, a lot of cats ain't raised right though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they don't know how to use their words so much. Like women are amazing with their words. They'll hurt you. It's like a man might not be some men not as witty to use their words back to a woman, so they just want to fight them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, F that. Like I'm gonna just whoop your ass because I don't know how to talk trash, but I do know how to fight, and I know I whoop you. And some women they don't give a damn.
Right.
You feel me? So just be careful. Now I'm not saying that's what that she's wrong for defending herself, arguing with him, whatever. But what I'm saying is, damn all that. Protect yourself. By protecting yourself, don't argue with no man. You're a woman, don't argue with no man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need a man, woman. You need a man. Stop trying to act like you could do it on your own. You need a man, man. Men, listen, if you in your house by yourself, men would disrespect you. Somebody come, you try to order a pizza and there's a man dropping off, he might just disrespect you. You get what I'm saying? He look in the crib, there ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? He just, start talking to you like crazy. He just don't care. Having a man around, having a dog around, because y'all like to call men dogs, having a dog around will save your life. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's very true. The whole incident could have been,
different. But now the 14-year-old brother, he gotta, he gone. He gotta go sit down for a little bit. I hope, they come to terms and he don't sit down too long. But that's murder, man. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he shit.
Definitely.
Hopefully he gets some probation or something. But let's move on.
Come on, sir.
If y'all got anything in the comments y'all want us to speak on at the end, we can speak on it too. But let's get to the submarine, man.
Yeah, Khan.
Let's get to the submarine.
So I had a clip I want to show the people of what they was trying to see, what they could have seen remotely.
Yeah.
We all know the story. Everybody been keeping up online with you know what's been going on with the rich men that went and wanted to go see the Titanic.
Right.
It's crazy. And how the submarine, the little submarine, basically imploded and you know enfolded in itself, and those men died. I believe it was 5. Was it 5 men?
Yep.
5.
4 grown men and one of the men's sons,
19-year-old,
who was terrified to get on there in the first place. Mm-hmm. I want to show.
And a disturbing case unfolds in court.
No, we heard that one. Hold on, Becky. It's like it. So they wanted to see the Titanic.
Titanic looms out of the darkness.
I ain't gonna play the audio, but just so you can get an idea. Basically, the guy that was leading the trip to go see the Titanic, you know, at the bottom of the ocean, or far down at the bottom of the ocean. There's levels of the ocean that you know we don't really know about, but basically he came up with this idea. And he was controlling the submarine with the damn knockoff PS2 remote.
Yeah.
And, you know, the arrogance of you Edomites, and this is my point. Why in the world would you want to travel the depths of the ocean and in a tiny, you know, it really ain't even a legit submarine, and put people's lives in such danger? Only 8 hours worth of food, allegedly. You controlling it with a remote. It was only a small little window everybody can see out of. Like me, I'm chilling. Yeah. I'm watching this. I'm looking at the Titanic ruins right now from the comfort of the school.
Hey, and I'm a little scared.
Yeah, like,
hey, look at that though. The ocean is terrifying.
It's terrifying. The Lord is no joke.
Man, they say fear no man, no but God. I don't fear no man, but the ocean, that ain't no man. That's a big body of. Look at that.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right. And the Titanic, the history of the Titanic was so big, not even God can destroy it.
Right.
And God destroyed it.
That's what they said, right?
That's exactly what they said.
Yeah, God can't even destroy it.
God can't even sink this ship.
Man, he heard that swiftly.
Yeah, that was like, he took offense to that.
There was a cat that went down there 3 times. He said in the waiver before he signed it, he seen the word death 3 times on the first page.
It was that James Cameron?
No, it wasn't James Cameron. It was a cat from The Simpsons. I think he's a writer or a creator of The Simpsons.
Okay.
And he went down there 3 times, and he said that on the waiver, you see the word death 3 times.
God damn.
He went down there 3 times. So, like, he done it a few times. You feel me? So these cats, what happened was there was a small breach in the submarine. A small breach.
Right.
Can you give me Obadiah? Who shall bring me down?
Right.
So now, there's a small breach in there. So, it's all TikTok. There's a small breach in there, right? When I looked it up, I said, damn. And it was coming down. So it was like it's like crushing a soda can.
Yeah. I can show that. Let me show that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you could. So now, they said, okay, these cats didn't even suffer no death, though. Like, they like died like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
They died like that, so like.
But well, if I could,
go ahead.
I would say they died before they died.
Yeah.
Because that's terrifying. Like, people don't, I was trying to tell a brother, I said, brother, I was like, man, you seen this? He's like, I don't know. But I'm like, nah, brother, like, think about it. Like, you in this little soda can, it's pitch black. Like, you ain't no light. It's pitch black. No. You look out the little window, it's nothing. You're deep in the ocean.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's cold.
Yeah.
People freaking out. Come on. Hungry, thirsty. Got to use the restroom. Ain't no telling who them dudes was in the past, because I do remember us being on them cargo slave ships defecating on ourselves.
Come on,
I'm just saying. Salakia. That ain't.
I was talking to the brother, right? And not to get off, but like what you said, I'm gonna get back to that point actually. But they went down there, and it's like it's over with, you know. So now, like you said about us being slaves coming over here on ships, like that is a scary thing. A lot of cats. I remember in what's that, Wakanda, right? What's the movie called? Black Panther.
Black Panther.
The cat said at the end, he said, I'd rather been one of the people that died going in the water than coming out here making a slave. Something like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Like and I was thinking about that and thinking about the water. I said, nah. Get me on land. I'll take my chances on land. Because that water, brother, that water is terrifying, man. Yeah. You know, they would have your hands tied and your feet tied and just throw you over. Yeah. And you just, you know what I'm saying? You just food for the sharks. But that is a terrifying thing. And them 5 cats, man, they gone.
My rib, it's like it. I know she watching. My rib always trying to go on a damn yacht. Yeah. I'm not going on the yacht.
I'm on a yacht as long as they don't leave the dock. They stay right there. Stay right there, man.
We going on the yacht.
No, I've been on boats. I've been on boats fishing, and I went out. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I would, you know. But like to go deep. Oh man, I'm cool. I got seasick and all that. I'm like, not good.
Yeah, nah.
So like this stuff right here is, you know, it's crazy. But like he's so proud, man. You got that?
Kind of concern.
Give me. Is it Obadiah 1 and 3?
The book of Obadiah, verse 3.
Go ahead, read it from.
The pride of thine heart had deceived thee.
Yeah, you listen. The pride of your heart has deceived you, man. They thought they was gonna come back, go right down 12,000 meters, 12,500 meters, I think, and come back up. That's what they thought. Go ahead.
Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock.
These are inhabitants of people who lived in caves at one time. Go ahead.
Whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Go ahead.
Verse 4. Though thou shalt exalt thyself
that's good. He says, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right? The Lord brought you down to the bottom of the sea. You're not even going to float back up to the earth. Now, this is my other point. You see all the memes, right?
Yeah, the memes is crazy.
Black people are hilarious, right?
Memes is crazy.
The memes are hilarious. They were too funny. And this is why, I'm going to give you the psychology of why black people think it's hilarious, right? It's not that they don't have mercy, that people, they're not compassionate. Lost their lives. They are very compassionate to people dying. Black people are the most compassionate people to other people dying. Let me make that clear, right? They are very compassionate. But this is why it's funny to you. It's funny to you because you can't fathom how you would spend $250,000 on a submarine ride to go down to the bottom of the sea. It's something you wouldn't do. Now, if you were a rapper, you might spend $250 on a chain. That sounds more reasonable.
Yeah.
You might spend $250 on your wrist, but $250 on a submarine, you cannot. But there's a common black person who really doesn't understand this because you're so poor, you can't even afford to die like that.
Right.
That's how poor you are.
Right.
And you can't even afford that type of death. Can you just think about it? Wrap your mind around that. You so poor, like you talking about like why would they go down there and the thing imploded? You know what I'm saying? It imploded. It what is it called? It crashed out, right? Going down. Like you worried about going to the sea and imploding? You imploding right here on Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You drowning on Earth.
Right.
Well, you sinking on Earth. Like this is you on Earth. You don't need to go to the water and be in some little submarine that has a breach. You have a breach in your spirit. You can die right here.
And basically with that implosion, basically the water was basically the deeper you go, that submarine was like an air bubble.
Yeah.
And so the water just had to correct itself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's basically just crushed the pressure crushed that soda can of a submarine, and those men died instantly.
Yeah.
But I would imagine, man, it ain't no telling, man. Because I mean, you don't know, you ain't got no contact with land.
Yeah.
They probably could have died from, a heart attack, just freaking out.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You a man of God. You would have been in that thing. They would have came back up.
It's like it, sir. Jonah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. Jonah got into a whale, and a whale can die. I think not not that deep, but he could.
Just about.
But you're in a whale. That's the
You're
point.
in a whale. That's the
That's the point. In the air.
Well,
with a
no,
small
sir.
pocket.
Whales can't even swallow oranges.
Right. So really, you're in some bigger fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in some big. That's crazy. You're in a bigger fish. We don't know what fish.
Right.
But you're in this fish, and the Lord prepared it. And Jonah went into the ocean. You feel me? And for 3 days though.
Yeah.
3 days.
3 days. Yeah.
In some air pocket, and he came back up because he's a man of God.
That's
The Lord preserved him, but he not gonna preserve you.
Can you imagine what was going on? Like, he was on a boat or the ship, and they just he was like,
Tossed
man,
him
throw
over.
me off. Yeah.
In like the Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
Like you talking about the Indian Ocean? Is that the Indian Ocean? I think that's.
I'm not sure, but it was an ocean.
It's the Indian Ocean, I believe. It's the Indian, Atlantic, Pacific, and it's one more body of sea.
Yeah, it says.
Look up look it up for me, Yakawan. It's 4 of them, right? Atlantic, Indian, Pacific. I don't want to say Dead Sea. That's it's biblical. But it's one more body of ocean. But he's in the Indian Ocean, I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure there's fish down there. That's crazy. So now think about this though. They are so deep in that ocean. They were so far down that there is actual species down there that have lights.
They have lights on them.
You feel me? Like they got pull one up. There's species in that ocean that have to have a light because they can't even see. So the Lord allows them to have lights.
That is crazy.
That's how deep they are. This is like, listen. They said what? How much percent of the Earth has been? How much percent of the ocean has been discovered?
I'm not sure.
They said 5%.
5% of the ocean has
5%. 5 to 8%
has been discovered.
Has been. So that you're talking about 90% roughly that has not been discovered. They know more about space than they do the ocean. But the white man just has to know. He's so ambitious.
That is. Because he think sitteth in this temple of God.
That's what I'm saying.
And that he is God.
That's what I'm saying. Give me 1 Timothy 6 and 9. What's the other body of the ocean, Yakawan?
It's the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean. Damn it.
Damn, I ain't heard of that since elementary.
Right? So you got the Arctic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and
there's also
Atlantic.
an Arctic and Antarctic Ocean. Arctic?
Nah, it's only 4. The Antarctic Ocean is something else. But yeah, I think it's definitely only 4. Unless they just made a new one up. They be doing that. But yeah, so you got the Arctic Ocean. So now, that's where we was at, where Jonah was at, the Indian Ocean. He was in there just going crazy, and some big old fish for 3 days, which is insane. And came back up and start prophesying again. Got washed up on the sand and said, "I'll never do that again." That was the Lord showed him mercy.
Yeah, because that was on that ship. Like the sea was a great tempest,
right.
and who's the reason of this? Right. They're like, hold on, this nigga over there is asleep.
Yeah, that got to be him. Throw him over.
So, like I said, what was the
1 Timothy 6 and 9?
I was gonna show y'all at home some of that deep sea life that we don't see. It's more than sharks and jellyfish and goddamn what else? Sea bass. It's a lot of stuff out there, man. Or down there. Rather. What the hell is that? What is that?
Yeah.
A peacock squid?
Yeah. Find that. See, look at that. That's another thing. Find that one fish that has actual light bulb in front of it.
Yeah, I think this is showing like.
Oh, okay.
This is like clips.
It's like psychedelic jelly.
Psychedelic jelly. That looks crazy. That's a living creature.
Yeah, there are those big old squids down there too. A blood sculpin.
Look like Big Frida.
Yeah, we're gonna get the Big Frida. Oh,
that's crazy.
Just take a look at these. This is where the white man wants to go.
A mid-water octopus.
I don't even I would want to understand this in the class from one of the angels one day, but not from experience though. Ever.
I got a preset for this.
That's the one I'm talking about right there. Yeah, with that light bulb.
Yeah, black sea devil anglerfish. That's an ugly.
Bro, that is
fish.
Unclean.
Yeah, that's. I wouldn't give a damn if it did happen. I'm like,
hey, that is unclean, bro. That was the one on Finding Nemo.
That is
watching with my kids. That's
that
that
is
one.
Insane. Let me see here. I got a scripture for that.
Look at that, John. Hey, these are the species in the ocean that at that depth.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Where it's pitch black.
Pitch black. Outer space is pitch black.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Like these, you know what I mean? Like now imagine this. This is theory, type one. If there's listen, if we can see planets in outer space.
Ain't no telling.
And that ocean might got planets.
Hey.
You hear me? That ocean might have some planets in there, brother.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, if I could.
Go ahead.
Psalms 107. Big ups to Captain Cornwall. He showed me this at camp yesterday. Mm-hmm. Psalms 107 and 23. They that go down to the sea in ships that do business in great waters, these see the works of the Lord and his wonders in the deep. Hey, that's heavy. And you know, Shemayim or Mayim is in Shemayim. Yeah, waters. The waters of the waters. Mm-hmm. Heaven is Hebrew or Shemayim is Hebrew for waters. It's like it. Shemayim in Hebrew means heaven in English.
Yeah.
But you have Mayim and Shemayim, which Mayim alone means water.
Right.
Or waters.
Yeah, so you're saying that there's a relation between the sky and the waters. Just like in Genesis says.
The
Lord had divided
the waters from the waters.
Yeah, the waters from the waters. You wonder why there's the grass is wet in the morning? That's from the sky.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's the dew in the morning. It's like a song, right? Like that's a real thing. You like fog, you know what I'm saying? Moisture.
Right.
It's all it's water. Separate the waters from the waters. Right. That's why the fish and the birds have a close relation. A lot of fish come down to sit on the water. You know what I mean? There's flying fish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's something you really can't really wrap your head around. Or what the hell is in the ocean like that? Just the things that they tell us. You got that?
Khan, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare.
Right. They fall into temptation and a snare. You got so much money that you want to go do some things that are insane. Like this. Go ahead.
And into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction.
What does it do?
Damn.
Which drown men in destruction and despair.
Come on, man. They drown men in destruction and despair. Go ahead.
Salakia, perdition.
You know what I'm saying? In their sin. They gonna drown men. That's what happens, man. Your lust done drove you to a place where you shouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? That's a scary thing, man. Them cats that died, man, they died, that's an unfortunate death. It's very unfortunate. Now you know what 100 million brothers went through. You know what I'm saying? 100 million.
Sir.
Yeah.
That's the reality of what happened to black people. Mm-hmm. We was on them cargo slave ships, and not even just black people, also Hispanics. Yeah. Hispanics were a part of the slave trade as well, rooting back to 1492 under Christopher Columbus. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that the Arawak Indians and the Taino Indians and the Carib Indians, the different Hispanic tribes, they were on slave ships as well.
Going where?
Going to Spain.
Going to Spain from America. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
That's a reverse way.
Right.
They're going the reverse way, and you think they didn't get tossed off?
Right. And even during the transatlantic slave trade, we would, brothers got docked off at different spots, like, Central and South America, of course, the Dominican Republic, the Americas. You know what I mean? Like, that is a sad reality. That's what really happened. And on those ships, some brothers and sisters chose to jump off the ship in the middle, who knows how many miles from land. You understand what I'm saying? And then they was getting eaten up by sharks. One study came out that there was a one point in time, I don't know if it's still current, that a trail of sharks used to, still follows that trail of where brothers and sisters jumped off the boat.
Yeah, I heard that before. I want to fact check that.
Yeah, I heard that before. That's I get a disclaimer. It was it came out that was a
they can smell blood. They can smell blood from far away, so they knew it.
Sir, I believe. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's a long journey.
That's definitely a long journey. I'll say this though. I remember I used to watch. Remember that I used to do gator baits.
Yeah.
How they used to throw Israelite babies to the gators as bait just to catch the gator. Yeah. But the gator would kill Israelite children. Yeah. Nonetheless. And it was a show called I think Duck Hunters or Duck Family or something like that.
Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty. Yeah. And they used to pop alligators. I was like, that probably was an evil ass alligator. Like that alligator probably ate some Israelite babies, and the Lord visited the alligator.
You know, alligators live like hundreds of years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pop.
They like dinosaurs for real.
Right,
like, just like sharks. Sharks are like dinosaurs, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like some of them live like 100 years, 80, 90 years,
That's
whatever.
crazy right there. What the hell?
Come on, man.
Hey, nah. Hey, you know who will tear that up though? Yeah. Moab. Yeah, Moab better eat all this.
Yeah, throw that in with some noodles.
Anglerfish deep dive. Goddamn.
They're like, that's why they teeth
sandwich.
Crazy breath. I play a lot of poker. Like when I play poker, now I'm doing with them Asians, man. They teeth is you couldn't even understand it.
Oh my gosh.
Smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And they got seaweed stuck right here. And whatever and squid right there.
They eat a mid-water Bristol worm.
Yeah, no
soup.
problem. They eat a long-nosed chimarara, no problem. You know what I mean? And feel no sickness.
Feel no sickness.
Just walk it off with green tea.
That's crazy.
All right, let's get to our next topic, man. You know we got to get on these purple police, man. These purple people eaters. These
purple people is crazy.
Vaginas. was running out. Let's get to that, man. Oh, I didn't show you that other video. Hold on. And let me let you know something right quick, right? A lot of people like I be seeing cats say, y'all still talking about that. Y'all still talking about that. Listen, man, these purple cats, they throw rocks and hide their hands. You don't know what they're doing in the background. They didn't report it every single video we got. We know it's you. What's that movie? I know you're there. I know you're there. I know it's you. I know it's you, man. We know it's you. Y'all can start, and they act like, oh, we off it. We off it. No, they not. They not off it. They have a secret team that they do everything with. Some of their members don't even know what they're doing, but they doing it. Believe me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they had a dude that was dealing with transgenders in a school or a camp or whatever they call themselves.
Yeah. I sent it to you a text message.
What's that? Is it a YouTube video?
Yes. Wait, I think that's a regular video.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I can do.
Let's play that first one though.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have a segment about these purple cats once a week. Once a week until they're just gone. Until there's no more. Until you see that who the Lord is. Pause it. This is actually, I like this song. This is a good song until we see what. This is IUIC's Jesus. Rewind it, bro. This used to be a good song. Okay. Whoa! Ho, 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 ho. Rewind
That's
that.
Crazy.
Hey, what is you doing, brother?
I've never. I watched Commander How to bring this out a few times.
Yeah.
Right.
I never seen it this close. I feel like.
Yeah. If I could,
that cat is twerking his neck.
I've never seen a straight man dance like this.
Nah, bro.
Salakia. I've never seen a man. You know, we from California, so you know niggas two-step, whatever. Yeah. I've never seen a nigga. I got family that break dance.
Yeah.
But this is flamboyant.
Now I can appreciate some brothers who can dance. Like
yeah.
That, you know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that.
But like, you gotta know your size, too. You gotta know you feel me? And I don't think this brother.
He did the neck roll.
That's what I'm saying. He like a man trapped in a woman's body. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you on, bro? And this is what I start to think about, right? Can you rewind that again? Play just from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
No, I wanted the beginning of him. That's fine though. This what I'm trying to understand. Okay, there you go. Oh, yikes, yo. So now, pause it. I'm assuming he's married. I'm gonna just assume he's married. I think I seen him with a wedding ring on, right? I could be wrong though. Let's just assume he's married. Okay, top one. My question is, who is he trying to impress?
I think he impressed the demon on him.
Oh, no. Hear me out. Don't get that. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Okay,
We're gonna. You right though. But who is he trying to impress if he's married? Think about what I'm saying.
Who is he trying to impress if he was married?
Yeah, he's right. Look at him. He's there. He's dancing. He's married. Who is he trying to impress? Right? Yakawan, you want to answer? Go ahead.
The men that are under him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He trying to impress other men. Right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
If you married and you believe there should be one wife, why don't you go sit your ass down? Ain't nothing to do. Ain't nothing to nobody to impress. What you need to be seen for? You feel me? What is you doing? Big old like Jeremiah said, does he have kids? Like how you got kids doing this, huh?
Yeah.
Like what is you on, man?
That's the sister said that's like a drag queen dance.
But I'm saying, like, would you want to follow this brother after he did something like this?
I mean, he following his leader. Remember, Nate got up emulating the twerk.
I forgot he danced too.
Emulating the damn twerk.
So this is just what they do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, y'all gotta stay away from these, man. You gotta stay away from these cats, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is it going any further than this?
No, that was
all right. Keep the other video I sent you because I want to show you some of the other video.
Second.
Yeah, I just want to show you some of this other video. Right, these cats got a whole demon on them. What Tabuan was gonna say too was that this cat has a demon. That demon is looking at him. Commander Hano is saying that demon is making him be, this type of weirdo that wants to necro. I know he hates this video. They watch us.
He thought they got rid of it.
Oh, they thought. That's what they thought.
I mean, why would you want this? Like, it's embarrassing. That is like shameful.
Hey, brother, that's pretty terrible, man.
Hold on.
They should have cleaned that up. And don't worry, IUSC. My bad, Purple Cast. We back in this video up. It's the one. They can see this, right?
Come on.
All right. They badly.
This is the original video. He thought that shit was tight. That was not.
Hold on, bro. All right. Give me some room.
Everybody, give some room. First off, I get over here. What you gonna do about it? Uh-oh.
Who recorded this, John?
You say you want to what? Drop it? I'm better than that. I would call the bishops.
Called the bishops. You heard that, kid? Whoa. Rewind that on me. Whoa, what the hell was you doing right there, dude? Whoa.
That's that same fish. That's how that fish was moving in the video we were just watching.
Yeah.
The deep sea angler octopus jellyfish. That was that move.
What that move?
That's the jellyfish.
Hold on.
The purple jellyfish. Hey, he wiggling too much, dog. Bro, look like a left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. Why are you dancing like that, man? Mind you, pause it, bro. Mind you,
ain't he like the leader of the army or something? Didn't he bully the one cat from the other Israelite group, the older brother?
Oh yeah. The generals went in on that. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Listen. Let me just say something, man. How you let this cat bully you? He's a big old softy. He's a big soft guy, man. I know the spirit left that brother, but I'm just saying this is a big soft dude. This cat couldn't, tell me anything. He's like it. Is this what a COD is supposed to be like for them? Like the number one Shamar brother?
I don't know who this nigga is, honestly.
Because like if he's like the number one Shamar and like a COD is our number one Shamar, can you?
I don't know who this
like
nigga
a COD shits on this dude, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's terrible. That's very, very bad, man.
When David danced before the ark, it was not like this.
And he was dancing with women, by the way.
It was not like this.
You know what I mean? He was dancing by other women. The women was seeing him. His woman was jealous. I don't think his woman is jealous of anything. She can't be jealous of that. He was wiggling towards a man. He might be how to be, very, very. You got to be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? We had that one video when they was breaking down the scriptures to that one cat that was stealing from them.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we got to find that video. There's a video out there when they caught some cat stealing out their car, and they called the police on, and the police came and got him, and they went to the car and started breaking down the scripture with it. The brother was.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Where the
I'm
video
gonna find
is.
that video. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna send it to you. We're gonna have to get that video. I'm gonna send it to you. And I ain't gonna bring out what you told me last week. We're gonna get some more evidence on that before we do that. But
the Jim Hyman said it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
What he said?
Yeah. He said. I get phone calls from your ex-wives and your wives. Yeah. You can imagine how many calls I get about that one brother that committed adultery.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's just gonna come out too.
Ask me how I know. You know John Junior Hyman is. And don't ask me how I know. Yeah. I get tons of phone calls. The whole time, nigga, you only have one wife. You niggas wicked having multiple women, and you taking. At least I'm not taking other men's women.
Damn, you took another brother's wife.
I get a woman. She has no man. Whether it's my second wife or third wife, my woman has no man. Yeah, you understand?
And these cats is they doing battle dances to each other, huh?
Yeah, and
play the Prince thing again, bro. One more time, just one more time. What was you gonna say though?
Oh no, so let's I was gonna say because people be like, "Oh, that's a reach."
What's the reach?
That's a reach, y'all. Really what it is. Scriptures say a man shall be known by his gait and his look. It's some. This is extremely feminine. I've never seen a man who break down the Bible, teaches on the streets, that hardcore, priestly look, dance like this. Like, nigga, what?
Right.
Never seen Commander Johanna move like this. Like you said, it's not a sin to dance. This shit is a sin. This nigga, he damn near wanted to take his shirt off.
He did some type of thing. Was just, it looked very, very.
Remember, like them little cousins you had, and then you had to be at a little party, and the parents would tell them dance, and they dancing all crazy and shit. They don't even dance like that.
Nah, hell no.
They dance. They dance a little crazy, but not flamboyant. Nah. You know what I mean?
Like when I think about David dance, I think about it like he was crumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about like some man, like he was crumping or something. This cat was just too big for that, bro. You retire that, man. You know what I mean? He probably did. Now he probably asked for forgiveness.
I got checked about that. Well, no,
I don't think they checked down.
Because after that, they sent he knew who to send them pics to.
Yeah. He didn't leave. He raised up in rank.
Them penis pictures.
Yeah, he raised up in rank after that picture.
Damn. Yeah. Ain't no telling, man.
Nah, we're gonna end it right there. You wanna bring anything else up?
Yeah, concert. If you are in the Los Angeles area, the Hollywood area, come out to camp, man, and watch camp. Come get you a flyer. We out there from 2 p.m. until of Hollywood and Highland every Saturday. if you're a brother, you tuning in the class online, make sure you be out there in your all black boots, black pants, black shirt, black headpiece, your Bible. Right. Be ready to take notes, man, and shoot, join the warfare. Really, because that's what it is. That's what it is. Damn near one. I wish we could play the clips and just do a review of how camp went. You know what I'm saying? And what happened, break down what happened right there. Well, I was thinking right there when she, you know what I'm saying?
We could do that.
Hey.
Let's do that this week. We're going to start breaking down like watching film.
Right. Reaction videos.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
But shout out to everybody in the ICPA rocking, man. We're in a war right now. You know what I mean? We're going to show who the Lord is with into the end. You know what I mean? So don't get mad at us when we keep bringing this up. We know what's happening in the background. Y'all probably don't, but we do. You get what I mean? So, you know, don't be mad at us. We're going to do a segment every 10, 15 minutes every week about these sellouts, about these cops. You get what I'm saying? Like when y'all say F12, man, we talking about IUIC.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, with that, we'll see you again next Sunday. Priest Captain Door Horror Officer Tabawan rocking. You know what I mean? Hopefully, y'all can rocking with us again. You know what I'm saying? With that, shalom.
Shalom.